Flashback.
I want to talk about muffin on muffin marriages.
Huh?
You talking about, I just said lesbian, so they
I mean, I'm trying to be good with it.
You talking about
Muffin on muffin marriages. Statistics show they don't work.
You know what I'm saying? It's becoming rampant. Just all these little Kit Kat girls running around. You know what I'm saying? I don't get. You know what I'm saying? What the f do you get out of it? You know what I'm saying? Then what? Then what? What y'all doing? Bumping?
What made you start showing studs the love you do?
Studs, people don't understand that studs have an appeal and touch. You could vibe with them. Sometimes they could be a bro. You know, like when you hanging out with a girl and you be like, damn, I feel like I can't express my feelings to her because she gonna think I'm weak. Studs, they understand it. They got periods, bro.
So it's like talking to your homeboy, but with like feelings.
Being gay sounds exhausting. Being gay is so exhausting that's how I know it's not a choice. Whenever people think like, oh, all of a sudden you're gay, like, no, it's not a choice. Do you think I want to deal with women? Do you know I've gotten my heart broken by women more than I've ever gotten hurt by a man? Do you understand?
When I began doing this, I've always saw it in phases, and I've always saw it as an evolutionary path. And in my mind, I've always known that women needed a lot of help, that women needed a lot of development. I find that women are very, very narcissistic, and they do not realize it. I think women lack a lot of self-awareness.
I hate these, love these. I will continue living my life exhausted, try to with these. I love them, but what am I gonna do?
We are the best.
I'm just here, sad that I'm attracted to women. You don't think it would be so much easier to be with a dude? Last time I with a dude, I got a fucking house, life, car, kid, whole. I got taken care of.
Red flag and a female.
Hella kids. Cause I'm gay, so if you got hella kids and you tell me you gay, you're not that gay. Cause you just had hella and you let them all bust in you. So there is some confusion there. And this girls out there like that, got 5 kids and tell me I'm gay. Where? And what part of your ear and a piece of your earlobe is gay right there? Cause your body ain't gay. Your body is dropping out babies.
No.
Off straight penis. So yeah, that part, yeah.
Muffin on muffin marriages aren't working in the United States of America. Why do you think they're not working, D? Like, come on, speak from the heart. Why do you think muffin on muffin marriages ain't working?
I can go deep with this. Okay, so I'm not speaking in absolutes. So I'm gonna say majority, like 50,
A good majority.
51% is because the women
That's a lot.
are mirroring each other and they're love bombing each other. They're only being what they need to be to each other to prove that they're better than men, but they're not being who they really are. You know, when you deal with mirroring, that's somebody who doesn't really have a interest in getting to know someone on a deeper level. They're just mirroring the other person until they let their guards down so they can get what they want from each other, which is, you know, trauma bonding with some of these women, or just the security. I don't have to be who I want to be. I'm gonna be what you need me to be to get what I can get from you.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
And to my bisexual studs out there, go ahead, friend. Go ahead and double dip. Do you? Are you mad at you? I ain't. I don't fall in that category, of course.
Nisha, is this your girl right here? Yes, it is. Are y'all friends or y'all together? Together. Oh, y'all together? Y'all lesbian? Oh. This just got better. Every dude in here is like, yeah, where you at? What's your name, sweetie? Z. And your name is what? Nisha and Z. That's what's up. Are you guys strictly boneless fish?
So I just want to talk about how y'all saying studs can't find men attractive. And I really want y'all to know that y'all sound just as dumb as y'all look. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, if you a stud and you saying that you don't find attractive, I automatically think you're either down low, you is on the side, or you're a dyke. Because there's no way in the world that you don't find attractive. At the end of the day, we all women. If I see a fine, I'm gonna get that his props. You know what I'm saying? Be fine, look good, but it don't make me want to go f*** him. And I don't care what nobody say. Any stud that quote unquote say that they don't find attractive, you're automatically lying. Because there's no way in the world you can't give his props when it's due. And I don't know who the police is, but whoever you are, you're literally delusional. If you say that you don't find it's attractive, I automatically think that you bouncing on another because there's no way in the world you trying to act like this hard body you don't find attractive. At the end of the day, you're a female. You're really supposed to be attracted to. However, we're not. Y'all need to know the difference between finding somebody attractive and finding somebody sexually attractive. You can find attractive, but you don't have to be sexually attracted to him. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you a stud. You sexually attracted to females and you're attracted to females, right? But you can still say look good. Thank you.
Strictly boneless fish? Yeah, so I ain't got no shot, huh? But can I at least referee? Z, you look like the aggressive one. I'll pull your face away. You ain't too hard. So let me, I'm trying to move on, but my dick is like, wait a minute.
Greetings, you polite savages.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Ladies, gentlemen, and polite savages, we are now about to embark on a journey sure to anger feminists and modern women alike. And it's time to hold up and wait a minute, because even ladies are getting tired of the ladies' BS on this one. As always, the only thing we can do is guarantee to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we see it. And that truth you seek at times is a bitter pill to swallow. But you gotta shut up and take your medicine. So there's nothing else left to do but get on into it. Are you ready? Let's go.
There's some studs out here that y'all really do be sneaking, bruh, and that's disgraceful, bruh. Then pop up pregnant looking crazy. She sneak. But that's out here you looking like a whole man, that you gay too.
Keep your damn mouth shut.
She got a coot.
But it's a whole man. Tip faded.
It's not a man. It's not a man.
You know what I mean?
She has a vagina. At the end of the day, it don't matter how much y'all be trying to be young men as much as y'all want to. Y'all are not. So,
but still,
when people be talking all that hot,
that's crazy because
they're not. Because when y'all take all that off them baggy clothes and your little temp fade, and you take that do rag off, you look like a fade. And fades, regular fades, regular.
But they have a masculine demeanor.
Okay, guess what? And when you're naked laying on that bed, you don't look like a man. So be easy on the why I be trying to play him.
It's like talking to a homie, but you can also hit on the side if she with it. You never know. Sometimes the studs, they be sneak. The studs, they don't tell y'all that. That's what I'm saying. They don't tell y'all that. Studs be sneaking.
There's a whole group of people that are like.
Yeah, it's called sneak. It's a whole thing. It's a term. They call it sneak. Studs call it sneak.
Man, oh man, let's really get to the bottom of this. Cycles. Life runs in cycles. First thing you said is that you don't want a man. Men are horrible, they're trifling, they're dusty. A matter of fact, you're gonna go over there to ladies. That's who you're attracted to anyway. And now reverse Uno card, bam. Check it out. You're tired of these ladies. It seems like all the stuff the guys were saying were absolutely true. You know, the ones that you didn't believe in, the ones you called narcissists, the ones that you said were abusive, verbally, financially, all the dudes that you said they were not worth spit. Well, guess what? They were always 100% correct in the end. And we never said all ladies were like this. We just said the majority of the ladies that are turned down on this Instagram, social media content, thinking that life is supposed to be a certain way, only wanting it their way, and not wanting to compromise and see that what the world is today, are actually toxic avengers of ladies.
Oh, lesbian relationships have so much more violence. They only say that because they're thinking about a relationship where a man might be putting his hands on a woman. They're not including the other side of the equation where women are putting their hands on men and men are not calling the cops.
True, yeah.
Women are very violent. A woman will put her hands on a man. She will hit him, spit in his face, call him all kinds of names, and everything is totally fine. Women are allowed to do this.
I don't know if this is just like really prominent in the lesbian dating world right now, but next time one of you women tries to be dishonest or omit information that you know would change the dynamic between the two of us, be prepared to square up because I'm fighting you.
My only reaction to this clip is that women always say how violent men are, how women are just scared. I'll choose a bear in the woods instead of being in the woods with a strange man, because this man might, out of nowhere, just decide to harm me. But when it comes down to it, violence against women in these same relationships are at a high that will blow your mind. And like the lady said, that's because men don't really report this when women go off and square off and hit them. But women feel like they have the license to be emotional and react violently when they don't get their way. So ladies, just take this in stride and understand that we're not going for that BS anymore. And I'm just like this. Hey, don't put your hands on me. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to do everything in my power not to be touched by you. But do not think that I'm going to sit here and just get abused over and over again and not get you up off of me. So if I got to smush you, if I got to push you, if I got to rush you out of my way to save myself, then I will. Because I have a right to defend myself and be safe at all times, just like you do. So ladies, keep your hands to yourself. Because nowadays, these young cats, they're not like me. They're not going to step away from it. They believe in this equal lefts and equal rights. You see it over and over again. Ladies getting beat down upon, especially your studs, because you come out here looking hard like a man. You might get treated harshly just like a man if you buck up like a man. You dig?
First and foremost, yes, I am a stud, bro. I dress like this, I look masculine. But what, like, what, studs, we can't be bisexual? We just can't be bisexual. It's not possible, okay? I'm in the grocery store. I'm looking at this dude. He looked back at me talking about, you got a problem? I'm like, who, me? He like, yeah, you got a problem? What are you staring at me for? And I'm like, damn, I'm a female. Hold up. And his homeboy come over talking about, yo, what's the issue? There's a problem here. Like, what's up? What's up? Like, they finna jump me or something. Meanwhile, little do they know, I'm over here thinking like, damn, he find his homeboy over there too. But I'm not taking my ass beat because I look like this. Let's normalize studs being bisexual. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that I am bisexual. I'm just saying let's just normalize it, because in the situation, in the events, if I'm looking at a guy, he don't think I'm about to try to fight him and he gonna beat my ass.
God damn it! You can't make this up!
But ma'am, the whole thing about being a stud is that you're a whole ass man. You're the closest thing to a man. As a matter of fact, you always said you were better than a man and you don't want a man. So now all of a sudden a man's supposed to absolutely understand when you want to be treated like a lady. See, this is conditional femininity at its finest, all the way to the other side of the coin. Oh, you want to be tough and rumble, wear them boxer draws, but when it comes down to it, let push come to shove. You want to be a little dainty flower in the wind and be treated as such. No, ma'am, it doesn't work that way. How it's going to work is just like this. How I see you is how I gotta judge you on the surface, because just like anyone else in the world, unfairly or not, you are held strictly by the first appearance that people see you by. That first impression. The game is cold.
In her girl era last night, she in her woman era. She trying to, come to her as a woman. You know how that go, But tomorrow she'll be back as a man, so we'll see what happens. I'll talk to her when she's back as a dude. She'll understand more. Bro talk is a different type of vibe
from you. So I just think it's fake. I think that they're mirroring each other, that not, and they're love bombing. Love bombing is when somebody always touchy, tell you a bunch of good about yourself, always got positive to say, but that's not really what they about with you. They just are looking for a way to gain access to you, not necessarily looking for a way to grow with you or really get to know you,
Wow.
That's what I think.
D, you want to say something?
I was just gonna. How is that working out? Because like, women are very overly emotional. So
Right.
I couldn't even imagine two, women being together. No matter what, they can go ahead and say that whole thing about their whatever the one is the more,
Right.
butch or male towards male, whatever. But I can't wrap my head around two females being together like that.
And then
Any lesbians in here? Good. You got a lesbian. You a cowboy. But I envy lesbians for real, dog. They get to pick and I ain't get that choice. Let me explain. Like a lesbian can have sex with her girlfriend, she go, oh my gosh, this is so good. Go deeper. All she gotta do is detach her 6, go to her arsenal real quick, put on a 10, and now she finna her life up. If I'm having sex with my girlfriend and she tell me to go deeper, I'ma just call my homeboy.
Thank you for watching the Tip Network. Follow us on all social media outlets and ask yourself one burning question. Can you handle the tip? Boom. We're out.
We found true happiness